Welcome back to Social Media Success for Professionals. I'm your host, Heather Holloway, and joining me is the one, the only tech Jedi. I don't know why I do this because this is not a Jedi. This is a ninja, but what? No, this is Star Trek. I wish I had a lightsaber. Anyways, tech Jedi, Greg Wessel, thank you so much for joining me on the show today to talk about lead gen.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, Greg Russell, for those that don't know, he will go out there and put together a system in place for you to have a consistent pipeline of leads, people wanting to work with you. And that sounds amazing. Tell me how. How do you do it?
Well, listen, it's the number one problem that most entrepreneurs have, whether they are a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out. The one thing that they struggle with the most is not having a consistent flow of leads, of prospects who are interested in working with them. So if you think about it, if you had, at least one new person every single day saying, "Hey, how could I work with you?" Just that one person every single day, how would that would change most people's businesses? Because for so many people, they don't have people coming to them every single day, right?
Yep.
And so if you think about a grocery store or a gas station, right, how would that business survive if they didn't have people coming to that place every single day? And if you have a business and you don't have people coming to you every single day, how are you going to survive? So it's the number one problem that a lot of products and services are designed to address, even if it's not directly saying generate leads. So
Yeah.
we solve that problem. We help people discover how to get leads for their business every single day so that they can grow.
Yeah, and let me tell you, so there was a summer where I nearly shut down. I about shut the laptop down, Greg, and walked away because the things that I was doing was not bringing me results. I was getting frustrated. I was overwhelmed. I was scared. Okay, I'm like, is my business failing? I have colleagues, I have team members that need a paycheck. I want a paycheck. I don't want my freedom taken away.
Yep.
And I tried all the things, man. I outsourced the selling, right, to a salesperson. Well, that was not good. And that brought zero results. It brought no results. I tried paid ads. Go paid ads. All the gurus say paid ads, even though I'm organic social. Everybody's like, paid ads, paid ads. I tried that. I tried advertising in the local chamber directory, right? Doing all these things, the public speaking gigs, right? None of this, none of this brought consistent leads. I may have had one or two that didn't convert, but it was not consistent. So I almost shut it down. But then I met you. Then I met you. And I
Awesome.
changed my mindset and I did a couple other things, meditated. But but the
Good.
real thing was, I worked with you to help me get a system. So tell the good people, what are we doing wrong with lead gen?
All right. So I'm gonna give you the secret, and you need to write it down.
Yep,
All right. So grab a pen and write this down. Okay.
I'm in.
I'm gonna wait 3 more seconds. Listen, get that pen or open up your note app because I'm gonna tell you the secret. All right. Okay. The secret to getting started and to generating leads is relationships. Relationships. If you want speed to generate leads, there is somebody right now, either directly or indirectly, that you can get to know, who can flood your business with ideal prospects right now. And you can reach them via messenger, text message, phone call, right? In a Facebook group somewhere, you can reach them. So a lot of times when people think about generating leads, they think about all this stuff and all this technology.
Yep.
And even though that's a part of it and you need it, the end result of that stuff and technology is a relationship. Somebody somewhere has the leads, has relationships with your ideal clients that you can contact them right now and establish a relationship with them where they will give you those leads every single day, right? So the secret is to find the right relationships.
Mm. Yes, because that makes it a whole lot easier. You're building upon their cred, right? But it goes back to that word, relationship.
Yeah.
It's heartbeat to heartbeat, man. There's a physical person on the other end of that email or message or Facebook group.
Yeah.
So
Or
building those relationships. So how
or
do
phone
we
or phone call.
or phone call, yeah, or
Yeah.
old school, right? Yeah, or
Yep.
even older than that, send them a thing in the mail. But yeah, finding another group that's servicing your ideal market. That I mean, that sounds easy, but is it?
It is, but a lot of people overthink it. And I'll give you a real life story. So years ago, me and my mom, we were involved in a network marketing direct sales company, and we were selling nutritional products. And we had struggled, and then we had a little success. And then the company took the products away from us, and we went back to zero. My mother decided to go into real estate investing. I decided to start building out digital marketing assets. At that time, it was just websites. So my mother, who was taking a class to learn real estate investing, said, Greg, I need a website for my real estate investing business. And I said, okay. And this is my mom. And I and if you know my story, I've always been able to help my mom with technology, starting with helping her program her digital watch when she got her a digital watch from the wind up twisty one she used to have. So this and she said I need a website, and I'm like, all right. And so I was like, I'm gonna build a, it's my mom. I'm gonna build a website for my mom, right?
Yep.
And so I built this website um for her, and she loved it, and it did all this pretty cool stuff for. It was ahead of the time, right? People could basically enter their name and email address to see stuff on the inside, and this was before all these things were in place, right? I
Yeah.
was ahead of the time. I called it a capture page because it captured information. And of course, nowadays people call it a landing page or a opt-in pay or whatever, right?
Yep.
But I called it a capture page because I just thought it makes sense. It captured information. Why wouldn't
Yep.
you call it a capture page? Anyway,
Yep.
I digress. The point of the matter is she told her person that was teaching her this real estate investing that she showed that person the website. That person saw the website and was like, oh, I would love to have one, right? So this is where this relationship came from. This person was
Mhm.
teaching real estate investors who had a class, about 12 people, who would like this website. So when they said they liked the website, could they have one? I went into relationship mode. My thought was, I will build you one at no cost if I can promote this same website to those 12 people.
Hmm.
So it was that relationship, me giving something of value. Hey, I'll do this for you at no cost in exchange for being exposed to these other people with your endorsement, of course, right?
Yeah.
And so that was the very beginning of it. And
Wow.
for people who, a lot of times, you have situations in life where people are asking you things and talking to you about things, and you got to look at every person as a potential person to unlock a door for you, right? And you need to explore, can they help you? And so back in network marketing days, they had like the 3 feet rule, which I don't subscribe to, but they were like, anybody comes at 3 feet from you, hit them with your prospecting question, which I I don't subscribe to. But in the same vein, you should be open-minded enough to be like, if I'm talking to people or I'm around people, there's a potential possibility they may know someone who could use my product and service. And if I ask the right question, I could find out. And
Mm.
so one of the things you need to do is just start asking the right questions. Who do you know who could help, with whatever product and service, right? You're not asking them directly to buy anything. You're just asking, who do you know? Who do you know would be interested in, right? And at that time, it's like, hey, who do you know who would be interested in having a website for their business? This is back years ago, right?
Yep.
And so if it's them, they're going to say, hey, I would. Or I don't know, but I mean, not me, but this guy is doing something. He may be interested. Well, could
Yeah.
you introduce me, right? So long story short,
Yeah.
that's it's all about relationships, right? And if you can think about it in an offline setting with just regular people, then it comes easy to do online as well, because now you're just going to go online and you're going to ask those people either one-on-one or use tools to ask people, hey, who do you know who would be interested in this, right? And you
Yep.
build that relationship. So it's all about the people you know and getting to those people who can help open that door for you. Because I'm sure, like I said, there's somebody you already know or could get to know in a matter of 48 hours who can bring you clients. You just have to be open-minded to understanding it's possible and it's out there, and you just have to ask.
Yeah. You just have to ask. And so, we're dealing with a little mental game here. So if you're an introvert, we're going to have to, you know, step up and step out and ask and become a little bit more extroverted. So as soon as you make the ask, you can go back home. That's okay. But
That's right.
if we're dealing with worthiness issues, just know that you are worthy to ask for that referral. You are great at what you do. Go out there and get it. And the quote of your net worth is worth your network or something like that, or your network is your net worth. I forget. I jumbled that up. But basically, it is kind of who you know. So get out there and know people. So Greg, I know you, my friend, you're an action taker, and you also like to challenge us to take action. So, how can we quickly get some leads? Can you help us out with that?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, everybody in the room.
Yep.
Listen, I am having a challenge, and you can come take the challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, and I will walk you through step by step everything you need to know and do to start generating leads during the 5 days. So if you come and you participate, then you'll generate leads for your business during the challenge. It's a free challenge, so you can come. It's not going to cost you anything. You can come and participate in the 5 days, and you can see for yourself how quickly and easy you can generate leads for your business. And I think it's important that you learn how to do it properly so that you can prepare yourself to scale your business with ads, because there is a place for you to run ads. There's a time and a place, and just most people don't do it in the right order. They
Yep.
try to run ads before they're really ready. They try to run ads before they understand their messaging, and they
Yep.
waste money. And then they say ads don't work. It's not that ads don't work. Ads, you have to work ads, and sometimes it takes a minute and it takes some money. And if you don't have your certain messaging and understanding of your product and how people relate to it first, it's going to take you longer to get those ads to produce a return on an investment. And most people quit before they ever get there.
Yeah.
So if you want to grow your business, you need to understand that running ads has a place and time. But until you're ready for it, you shouldn't invest in that until you're ready. And what we do is we teach you how to organically generate leads for your business, so that one, you can generate money, you can learn from the responses, and when you grow it, you can then take that money and invest it in ads and know that those ads will work a lot faster than if you didn't. So this process is great for those who may have tried ads and it didn't work. Anyone who may be looking at ads and are not sure if they're on the fence if they should do it. But you really need to learn how to generate leads organically before you do the paid ads. In my professional opinion, that's the best way. Everything, has an order to it, right?
Yep.
You have to crawl before you walk. You have to walk before you run. You can't just get up and run, right? You have to
Right.
do things in order. And learning how to generate leads online first is the right order to do it to grow your business.
That's right. And I love the word organic, because organic usually means time. Time, not necessarily money. So if you have the time, if you're willing to put in the time and you're willing to get out there and promote yourself in this manner, you will have daily leads. Daily leads. You won't have to worry. You can then become selective too. And like you said, you start to earn that money that you can put into your Facebook ads, or hire another team like Greg or somebody or us to do it for you. So shameless plug there.
That's right.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it though. Hey, listen, I signed up for the ultimate leads challenge. So it's the ultimateleadschallenge.com. I already signed up. I can't wait. I want to learn from you, because I want to know. I don't want to be like the summer where I almost shut it down. I don't want that. It was the worst feeling. I broke down But thank goodness I was able to break through. And, one of the biggest breakthroughs was learning how to market properly online. And I'm excited to even dive deeper with learning how to do the lead challenge.
Sounds great. I can't wait. It's the Ultimate Leads Challenge. You can sign up at ultimateleadschallenge.com. Make sure you go and participate. You will have a great time. You will generate leads, you will make money, and you will thank me for sharing this information with you in a way that only I can. I guarantee I'm going to make it easy and fun, and you will love the process. It's ultimateleadschallenge.com. Again, head over to ultimateleadschallenge.com.
I love it. Greg, thank you so much for joining us today and putting it in a way that I can understand. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much, Greg. You are always welcome back on the show. I can't wait to have you back. And ultimateleadschallenge.com. That's ultimateleadschallenge.com. Make sure to get there, register. It's free, it's fun, and you're going to make money.
Listen, thank you so much. Have a great day and join the challenge. I look forward to talking and working with each and every one of you. Take care.
I'm Heather Holloway, and you've been listening to Social Media Success for Professionals. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me and my team. Hey, remember, check the show notes for resources and links to other episodes, and don't forget to hit that subscribe and follow button to be notified when new episodes are released.